everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake 2. We just did room 666. I took a small break, obviously, as you can see, and we're gonna dive right back in to Alan's next chapter, which might not be a long one, but we'll see. I do want to switch over to Saga sometime. I'm glad they let you choose to change between them, but I also wish there was a more concrete way of doing it. I like my, set ways. No more water, huh? Okay. We're still in the hotel. Where are we going? Out? I guess we're leaving? Yeah, we can't switch in here. There's no mop and bucket. I guess we're leaving.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Oh, there's a thing here. We have it here.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
I wonder if that's something I missed early on. Well, there it is. They're showcasing the cult play now. Oh wow, there's a little, safe room here. I don't know if this was here before. But this is where we can switch if we want to, but I'm not. We're gonna do this episode and then go to Saga. Wait, where am I? Up here. Got a little lost. Don't mind me. There's the statue of us again. I'm assuming everything's the same out here. This is just our little hub world. What if we're the ones haunting her? In theory, you know? I guess we'll see. There needs to be elevator music. Come on, Dark Place. Get it together. Ha!
Go to hell!
What if we just bring Scratch with us? What if we're the problem here?
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Scratch. Wonderful. Oh, my baby girl. I think I just knocked something over. What has she been doing in here? The swirl.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Swirl. What is all this? How is— oh, Barry! Hey, Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. Probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of the projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. Hey Alice, Shark Circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. No. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you heard this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Yeah, she is doing that. Hey Alice. Oh, Barry she doesn't answer. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug. And lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. He joined a cult. You're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult. And I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed Wellness Retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was chipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and well healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester's a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal Barry. She didn't answer him. Hey Alice, I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. Those yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons, I mean. That's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, we've got to hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Oh. She never replied? Come on. Barry didn't even like Alice, and look at him making effort.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting.
Oh.
He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Oh.
And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
That's so sad. What does that say? Trigger when viewer close. Intimate? Love is weakness.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment.
She
Her whole
changed the
life.
apartment. Need to show the truth. Girl, you're crazy. I feel like... Oh.
One morning, I saw a deer
A deer?
soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
All this stuff. It's really sad how much Alan's death affected her.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
This is crazy because she was scared of the dark before. Terrified of it. And here she is, consumed by it now.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean.
The ocean.
But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh, she's crazy. I love her. Oh. Is that Scratch? No. Why are you so evil, man? Who hurt you? Or is that us? The manuscript? For real, for real?
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness.
Whoa.
Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
And then he shoots him? Don't tell me Alan dies, like for real. Oh, we gotta skip that. Witty. What is real, what isn't? What is real, what isn't?
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
All we gotta do is write. Write, baby,
Zane
write.
said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament
Why
Tower.
would he do that, though?
A new draft of initiation.
Why would Zane lie? Because he's just another facet of Alan's fucking personalities? Spoopy! Oh my god, dude. Okay, hold on. The place is flooded. We ain't dealing with whatever this is. Nah, whatever masks are, we ain't dealing with that. We'll make a quick save. And then I'm switching back to Saga to do her next chapter. Here we go! That was a short one. They seem to have short chapters every now and then. We're visiting family, aren't we? What's in our... We only have 1 painkiller? That's crazy. Wait, where am I? Oh, this is the place where they took all our evidence. Hello. Okay, we were in the woods is where they started us.
You say you didn't get a good look at the assailants?
No. I mean, yes.
What a
I didn't
beard.
get any kind of blood.
And exactly
Actually-
where were you when the attack was in progress?
Well, you know, when I heard all the shouting and things breaking and gunfire, I stayed where I was. What better place to hide than the John, right? Poor Terry, though. He must be scarred for life. I haven't seen him since the attack. I think he ran for it. Smart.
We'll look into it.
Listen, that stuff's serious. It's okay if you hid.
They all flew away. Into the skies.
Why are y'all just standing out here?
Into the darkness.
Okay.
All this brouhaha is not good for my old ticker. Or the fishes, for that matter. Scares them right off.
I doubt there's anything new here. We haven't unflooded this area yet. So we would need to come back. Oh, in the Oh Dear Diner, there's a screwdriver. Hold on. We can go do that real quick.
What was all that commotion by the old lodge?
It's probably nothing.
Dude, they got
Didn't sound
attacked.
like nothing to me.
They got attacked, dudes. Let's go do these, the screwdriver thing. It's dark as hell in here. I don't know where it's at here. I think I like sagas more because I like doing the detective mystery aspect of this more. Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. Oh no. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry. And when I pointed out that he already took the, 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was the apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. Is this Rose? I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took away his pie and told him baby shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit, then left. Some people. Dear Diary, Cynthia's been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. I think who she thinks is Alan is actually Scratch contacting Rose. This is definitely Rose. And oh no, Cynthia! She's becoming a turned? A taken? Aw, that sucks. I do not want to have to fight her. We might have to, though.
It doesn't budge.
Alright, let's actually get to where we need to go now. Back to the woods. So we're playing out the story of Return. Alan's playing out Initiation. Why did Zane lie? Is Zane just being used as well? So strange. Could he not even tell the difference between Alan?
Goodness, what happened here?
Alan and Scratch? Is Alan and Scratch embodying the same body? But then he did shoot us in the dark place. On his own. Do I need the bolt cutters for this?
I need bolt cutters.
Okay, we need to go through the back of this lodge. To get where we need to go. We gotta go visit family. It's so dark. What was that? That was loud. Should we explore? Probably not. There's probably nothing out here. I'm gonna assume not. Maybe. Maybe not. And there's water blocking our way because it's flooded. Okay, let's go visit our... I don't know, grandpa? Grandpa. I guess if I just kept going in the previous chapter, I would have found a safe space. Next time we'll do that. Oh, a manuscript. The edited one. Auntie and the janitors. That looks so cool. Let's look at this manuscript. Oh, it was there. I don't know what it was called. Shit. I didn't read at all what it was called. This one?
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame, for their twilight years. Built after the Return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
True rock and roll. I'm assuming that's the one we just got. It's like I missed a few of them. Oh, well, what can we do? Do we have new cases? Got a new
Tor and
case.
Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
They should know things. They were the dudes before. Are connected to the cult and the clicker with the Wake in FBC custody. This is my best lead. And they find out what they know. Is Tor okay? What happened to Tor? I heard yelling before the call was cut off. What did that one say? Cult tried to kill Alan Wake. Cult goal? Why they want to kill Wake? What is their motive? Acting on Scratch's order? Ilmo. He tried to kill him. I saw him with my own 2 eyes. No doubt Ilmo's in the cult, but what about Yako? Probably. I don't see why not. Oh, for later? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to continue on. I guess this is where we get to explore a little bit. Do we have a map? We do have a map. Oh, there's a cult stash over there. Oh, there's a cult stash over there. Hold on, back up. Because I have that perk now. Does that work for sagas too? Crazy. They're here. At least I thought it was through here. No, it is. It's just a little while. Man, I sure hope no occultist attack.
Another cult box.
That's another memorizer. Oh, pretty easy. Yikes, I have full inventory. What does it say? The cult of the tree sees everything. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Another nursery rhyme? What is all this?
Oh, another rhyme.
Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day and only around the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. Okay.
Right.
I don't have space for this, yo. Hang on, give me those dolls back. The curse of no space has reached Saga. Can I just jump down? You're gonna make me walk all the way around just for this shit. It should let me jump down. Like, come on. Come back here, you annoying ass. We're not full health either, actually. Guess let me use some of this shit. I suppose. Rifle ammo? I don't even have a rifle. What do you mean? There's so much in my inventory. Okay, let's see. I was gonna say,
The
I don't think the
charm from that
woods are
bracelet.
safe either, to be completely honest. The woods are not safe for a little child either. Where's that stash? Over here? And then there's one over here. We should go check out as well before we carry on. I think I like playing Saga's side of things more than Alan's. I think. I like the investigative side, I like exploring, I like taking my time to piece things together. It's really fun. Follow the road, turn left. At the first left. Oh. There's more than one. There is more than one. Oh, you fucking jerkwad. I don't like them.
Now's my chance.
Making me waste all my ammo. All my damn ammo. Pissing me the fuck off. I don't even know where I was. I saw these things. So is there a lunchbox up here?
There's another lunchbox.
Just then I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice, the deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Don't you worry, miss. I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who just lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself. I'll say. I didn't mean to do that. Will say. We gotta love the fan fiction. How do we get down there? Take the stairs. Duh. That's a lot of forest. But I thought there was a cult stash here. Oh, here it is. There are 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? Are you fucking kidding me? I ain't doing math. Who's out here doing math? Who's out here doing fucking math? I'm not doing this. I'm looking it up. They give you the fucking math problem too. They're like, here you go, solve it if you want. No, I just want the answer. I'm not doing the math ones, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is all blocked off because of water. So we can't even go down there. There's a ranger station. Can we even go to the actual Valhalla stuff through that way? Or do we need to go... Well, I think either way, I do want to go to the ranger station first if it lets me. We'll come back here when it's unflooded, for sure. Well, you would think there would be something here. But there isn't. Where are they? Stop! You interrupted me in a way. Where is he? Oh fuck, don't reload right now, girl. Oh, she's stuck in it now. Am I hitting tree or him? This is some bullshit. It's some bullshit! At least he had batteries on him, but also... Oh my gosh, I interrupted that. At least he had batteries on him, I guess. Fucking assholes. Saga, why are we doing this at night? I guess because we have to do it before Deerfest. Because that's when he'll come back. Oh. Another lunchbox? Oh, that's water! I was like, how steep is that? It was fucking water. Where's the lunchbox?
Another one of those lunchboxes.
I was gonna leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? Oh, I'm pretty sure this is our daughter, but who knows? Or maybe it's Rose? I feel like she's pretty, childish in a way. So we can't get to the ranger station. It's fucking blocked. Yeah, it won't let me. How unfortunate. So we do have to go all the way up to the nursing home, so we're gonna go do that. You know, actually, I like the theory that it could be Rose leaving the Alex Casey books or lunchboxes around. That makes sense with what we know. And the note, we just saw her writing her diary on a notepad. Wait. Is this not the way? There's not even a secret up there? Okay, here's the stairs. Why are there so many of them? Use this? Genuinely hate this. I missed?
Let's go.
No ammo! Like, what is happening here? I'm so pissed off with this game. Maybe I should have just kept running instead of using my ammo.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Huh. Is that right?
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Meet Mayor Sutter in Sumomi Hall in Watery? What? For real? Oh, those were automatic doors. So fucking dark. Oh no, a manuscript page.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead.
No.
Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone.
Oh.
Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
I hope her daughter's not dead, but she might be. Just go take a gander real quick. It's really fucking dark for me. Wonder if there's like visiting hours. No? Oh, sorry. Old gods. Nice. Rose?
For visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh.
She works here.
What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
What?
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in.
Rose,
Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Hold on, Rose. The Valhalla nursing home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation. Originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Sane, this manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Oh, it's Barry. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla. I feel like that's all we're ever going to see of Barry. Is little
Another
mentions.
Alex Casey lunchbox?
You are strong, you're successful, you are confident. Give me that map.
Saga, this way.
Is this your office? Oh. Wake up! Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of The Man Behind the Books. Books Magazine, how has your life changed since your books became so popular? I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. You're hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing's a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story and get inside the head of my characters. Sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I prefer if we could focus on my writing. Definitely, although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level, I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect, something new. Be careful with that, people don't always like new. So what roles does this beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. The bad boy of fiction, but best-selling author sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works, he's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is a man who hits the town in style. A regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. But it's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake's is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographs black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer's a train full of rage, and you better not get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out. I was wondering if you could help me. Longing intently. Will you serve pancakes? You were my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. Be my light in the darkness, Rose. What the fuck? Where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent Barry Wheeler has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer, Alan Wake, has a history of violence towards the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. Oh, Rose. You are a disaster. Is she evil, though? Is she being evil towards us?
Old gods of Asgard.
It's them, but there's
so
three
Odin
of them.
and Thor had a band and everything.
There's three of them, though. Hold on, I need to get more ammo, yes. She won't let me reload here. Damn it.
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Hey!
Thor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Thor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Thor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Thor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments. even if he is a Russian.
Blum.
Hey, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Okay, so we got some stuff I probably should look at. But I want to explore a little bit, maybe backtrack a little bit more.
This is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are born to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Olli Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Oh, kyllä näin on.
Oh. I almost missed the commercial, guys.
Oh, Jaakko. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit.
Oh shit, this
Jaakko,
coffee is shit.
Did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound? Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner.
What?
Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking,
oh my
and
God.
deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko?
How does it taste?
I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Amazing. They might be bad guys, but their commercials are funny. Okay, let's go talk to Ati, I guess. Oh.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
God, her face.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
Thanks, Alan.
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
You're being a little shady.
I need to check Tor's room.
You're being a little shady, Rose. I don't like women or people who work in nursing homes who lie about little scraps and stuff that happens to their family members. I really don't like that. Hey, Ati.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
He's Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, You can never know where. Only a seaman can know that.
Oh, you're
But
seaman.
even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
So he's a resident, but he acts like...
Coming down like from the ass of Esther.
I wonder if this is the Ahti that we meet in Control, or if this is like this version of Ahti in this universe. I don't know, it's so strange. Well, I'm going upstairs. Rose is lying, and I hate when people who in healthcare, especially in nursing homes, lie about your family member getting hurt. Tell me the truth. Another rec room. I'm glad they're giving me so much ammo now. Oh dear.
They're all so soft and sad.
The deers are important with Saga. Oh, this is a safe room. What? Well, I think actually... We have so many coffee cups. Maybe I should put one of those on. I think actually... I might be bringing this episode to a close then. Didn't realize this was a safe room. We just got here, but we've been exploring. We did Alan's chapter. I think that's a good place to stop for now. Don't want to get too crazy. Where were we last? I guess here. I am loving it. I'm excited to see, well, I'm interested to see what happened to our grandpa. What happened to Tor? What'd you do to him? He's going crazy. He was the one talking about the darkness being inside him when we first met them, so maybe it's finally consumed him, unfortunately. He's gotten too old to fight it anymore. Because they were the original people that were here as artists, writing stories. Super excited to keep going. I want to see what happens. I'm so excited to see what happens. Loving Saga's chapters so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.